Hello, my name is Zara and welcome to my channel. I post every Monday and Friday, so don't forget to like and subscribe for more of my content. I would like to acknowledge that unfortunately I did not get my video up on Monday. Today is Tuesday and today is the day I will be getting my video up. Unfortunately, a lot of my footage did end up getting deleted, so I had to re-record everything. With that being said, let's get into the video. In this video, we will be discussing how to use your crystals, the best crystals for beginning crystal meditation, and how to recharge them. Before getting into this video, I would like to say that you sometimes do have to be more energy sensitive in order for this to work right away. But don't fear, with practice and patience, you will begin to see changes in your well-being and your spiritual connection with the world. Now let's get into how to use your crystals and create a personal relationship with them. First thing first, your crystal picks you by its vibrant colors or its dull ones. Either way, once you have obtained your personal energy crystal, you can start to create a personal relationship with them by any of these methods that I am about to explain to you. The first way, and one of the best ways in order to create a personal relationship with your crystal, is by wearing them or carrying them around. This kind of helps create protection and helps the crystal give you focus. This is best for long-term work. If you plan on creating a very personal relationship with your crystals and having it help you every single day, this is something amazing for you to start to begin to do with your crystal. I'm going to begin to show you the crystals that I wear and the crystals that I personally believe help me. So first things first this is Tiger's Eye. Originally comes in forms like this. You can find it in bigger forms or smaller forms. Tiger's Eye is a grounding stone. It brings you clear thinking and insights. This is very, very good for meditation. Maybe you're having struggles in your life and maybe you feel like you're kind of lost up in space. That's what it's for. It's a grounding stone. The next stone that I like to use, which is probably one of the most powerful and one of the most healing stones that you could probably use. This is in two different necklaces, but this is clear quartz. Don't ask me what the other stones on this one is because I do not know, unfortunately. But clear quartz, it amplifies, restores, releases, and holds energy. This is the most powerful and the most healing, like I said. The next crystal that I like to use, this is kind of a good crystal if you're down in the dumps, maybe you're having some self-hate or really just not doing good emotionally with your self-love. This would be rose quartz. Rose quartz helps promote self-love, empathy, and caring. Like I said, this is a very, very good crystal to use if you are down in the dumps. The next crystal that I like to wear, which I am currently wearing, would be aventurine. This is the necklace that I'm currently wearing. This is aventurine. Aventurine brings prosperity and good luck. This is good for maybe you have a lot of fortune coming your way and you want more coming your way, or you kind of want to add to that luck or make sure that that fortune is continuing to come your way. It would be a very, very good crystal to wear and something to be wearing when you're in a very good headspace. You can wear multiple crystals, but sometimes their energies kind of make yours a little bit off balance. Another way into creating a personal relationship with your crystals is by putting it by your bedside or in a living room. This kind of helps create an atmospheric effect and gives the room a specific type of energy. For example, you can give your living room a very homey feeling by placing amber inside of it. The last way, and I personally believe that this is the best way you can create a personal relationship with your crystal, is through meditation. This kind of helps your crystal give you allowance to guide you in a focused manner. You must feel your crystal's energy and you must exert your own energy back into your crystal. Your crystal will speak to you through emotions and sensitivity. When doing crystal meditation, you must be open and vulnerable to anything. You can practice crystal meditation just about anywhere, in the park, on your roof, in your bed, wherever you feel like practicing crystal meditation, you can do that. I personally believe that crystal meditation is best experienced alone or through a guided meditation. You can begin to do crystal meditation with other people, which will help you unlock more things in that crystal realm. But like I said, if you're beginning this, I would advise you start alone. If you're still uncertain of what crystals to begin with when beginning crystal meditation, I will tell you some of my personal favorites on beginning crystal meditations and the ones that I used when I first began. You have seen some of these stones already, but the first one is rose quartz. I showed you this just a second ago. Rose quartz helps promote self-love, caring, and calmness. It brings emotional healing and harmony. This is a very good stone, like I said, to use if you are down in the dumps. The next stone, my favorite stone ever. This is a very, very powerful stone. It comes in multiple different ways, but I will show you my little guy. This is amethyst. Amethyst is good for rebalancing, protection, elevating anxiety, fatigue, and stress. Just kind of taking away all of those worries that you have in your world. Like I said, amethyst is a very, very good stone. If you are going to begin, use amethyst. I personally do believe, though, that everyone should have a day and night stone, just because day and night do have very different vibes and energies to them. So this next stone I'm going to be showing you is a moonstone. It kind of absorbs a lot of energy and exerts a lot of energy. This stone would be selenite. You can buy this in large rods, but unfortunately I do not have one. Like I said, this is a moonstone. This allows heightening of psychic ability. It cleanses your aura and brings insights and mental clarity, which is something I think every single person could use. When having crystals, you must learn how to take care of them. If you love them, they will love you back. And in order to take care of them, you must recharge your crystals. And in recharging them, you are giving them that amazing energy that they are constantly giving you. So, how do you recharge your crystals? Crystals are very simplistic creatures. They are very, very simple little creatures. So the best way into recharging them for like moon rocks like these would be underneath a full moon's light for 24 hours. Yes, the full moon does not shine for 24 hours. So sometimes you do end up having to do it over multiple periods or multiple days. The next best way in order to recharge your stone, which is very, very good for grounding stones like tiger's eye or chakra stone, is by burying them in the earth for a week. When burying them, you are giving them the earth's energy, which is where they originally came from, putting them back in their atmosphere so they can collect all of that energy up and be very, very, very happy. The next way to be able to recharge your stones is by washing them with rainwater or washing them with salt water. If you are washing your stones with water, you must leave them in the water for a week. When you are washing them with salt water, the salt is very abrasive to your crystals and the minerals, so the minerals will absorb all of that up and kind of love you for it. And when you're doing it with rainwater, pretty much the same things. We have minerals in our water all over the world, so when those minerals are falling from the sky, they're going to love it. Another way in order to recharge them is by using a charger itself. Now, this is considered a charger. This is clear quartz. This is a very, very powerful stone for your other stones and for yourself. Now, if your other crystals aren't really absorbing any of the energy by any of these other ways that I've explained to you on how to recharge them, this is one of the best ways to do it. All you really have to do is just kind of place it in there with them, and its energy goes through all of them, which is something that's absolutely amazing to do for your stones, and they will love you for it. Now that we have covered on how to recharge your stones, I'm sure a lot of you are asking, like, why would I even do this? Like, it sounds like I'm a psychopath burying my stones in the ground. The reason why you need to do this is because you are exerting a lot of your negative energy into your stones. So your stones are absorbing all of that, and that is what they get to keep inside of them until you recharge them or cleanse them. And once you do that, they're right back to their happy little state. You know, you don't want that negative energy inside of you, so why would your crystal want that negative energy inside of them? Also, if you don't recharge them, next time you go for meditating or doing a chakra balance, you are not going to get what you are expecting, and it will not be good for you. You might not experience anything, or you will experience very negative effects, which is not good for anyone. Reasons on why you should recharge your stone would be if they are brand new. Let's say you went and got one from a cave, or I went and I gave you this, you know, this is brand new to you. You've never seen this stone, so you need to recharge it. You need to put your energy into it, and it needs to know that you are now its caretaker. Another reason for having to recharge your stones would be after using them for crystal healing or meditation, or doing chakra balances. Your stone has now absorbed all of your negative energy, and it is trying to do the best for you that it possibly can. But if you're not going to do the same thing in return, neither will it. Another reason why you should recharge your crystals is if somebody touches them. If somebody else touches your crystal, that means now their energy is in that crystal, but your energy is in that crystal too. So nobody is going to be getting the right readings off of those crystals. So you will be getting part of their reading, part of your reading, and your crystal's kind of like, yo, like I got all of this energy inside of me, and half of it isn't even yours. So if somebody does touch your crystals, just please rebalance them. Another reason for rebalancing your crystals would be maybe you just have them out on display, and if they are out on display, recharging them once a month would be very good, just because crystals do absorb the energy of your rooms. So you do kind of need to make sure that they are in a happy state. Another reason for recharging them is maybe they just feel off balance, which can be very, 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 very frustrating sometimes. So if they just feel off balance, just give them a nice cleansing. Now that we've covered how to use your crystals, which crystals are best for beginning crystal meditation, how and why to recharge them, unfortunately, that is all I have for you guys today. There will be more videos every single Monday and Friday. Unfortunately, that was not the case today. But if you would like to stay tuned for my content, don't forget to like and subscribe. You can check out my last video and don't forget to comment on that. Let me know if I left anything out or if you have any questions. In the description below, I will put some sites where you can buy crystals or maybe get inspiration for other crystals. I will also put another YouTuber named Reiki Gem Wellness who goes further into beginning crystal meditation and guided meditations with clear quartz or any other crystal you can think of. She has a lot of separate videos on meditating with separate crystals, so feel free to check that out. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and it is amazing to see that everyone is getting into the spiritual realm and kind of unlocking that wellness in themselves, and I would love to see more. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back on Friday. Bye-bye!